The soil's been turned, the air's alive, a farmer's dance where dreams survive. With every plow, the earth takes note. I hum my tune, the tractor floats, it's music to work. Fields by, the hum of gears, the crows reply, a symphony beneath the sky, music to work fields by. The lime goes down, the spreaders spin, the ground prepares for life within. The seeds will sleep, the cover grows, the rhythm flows where no one knows. It's music to work, fields by, the dirt, the sweat, the reasons why, a harvest moon, a farmer's high, music to work, fields by. The field so wide, a ballet of the countryside, fertilizer's dust, the wind's embrace, a melody of time and space.
Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to another episode of Pallegney with me and Luke. Hope you enjoyed the cold start hyperlapse. That's what they call it, isn't it? On sitcoms and stuff, the cold open. Where you don't have any titles or anything. It's always fun. Yes, we have now got this field prepped. It's got a cover crop in it. So it is ready for next month. We're kind of working on the assumption that we're going to align these two fields, 16 and 15, and probably join them because having now sold field 19, we are intending to build on 16 and have that as the extension of our yard. Not that we need it just yet, but if we were talking about putting in a bigger chicken coop and stuff, so we will do that at some point. And that won't fit in this yard. That'll have to go in a different field. So we'll probably keep sheds and stuff on this side, and put the buildings, productions and stuff in that field. I think that'll be the plan. My brain is freezing up at the moment. I'm not doing well with with commentary. I keep forgetting the next word that I've got to say and stuff. So apologies for that. But how you doing, Luke? You good?
Yeah, doing all right.
Doing all right. Good. Sweet. Okay. Let's have a think about what to do next, shall we?
Well, if we want to end up buying, I think you pointed out while we're doing the time lapse.
Yeah.
Field 13 still has the straw in it from when we did that contract.
It does, yeah. So if we happen to manage to buy it before the game cycles it and puts a new job in there, then we will get that straw hopefully, and we'll be able to profit a little more or get a bit of discount on the field at least by selling the straw that comes off of it. That should be good.
So the only thing is we need $20,000.
Yeah. So our options are, we did spot a contract to do though, didn't we?
Yes, there is the harvesting in field 31, which is only dropping off to the mill. So it's not far from here to the field and not far to the mill. We're sort of in the middle.
Ah, okay, cool.
That's only for 4,200.
That's
by the time
fine.
you get a bit extra, that's probably 5,000. Let's say.
That's worth doing. I think it certainly puts us closer.
5,000 cultivating contract if we wanted as well.
Okay, so we could possibly do the two of them at the same time.
Yeah, which would get us halfway there, and then maybe the loan, the bank might be feeling slightly generous. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Well, let's plan to do that then. Okay, so Luke has accepted those contracts.
And then crashed into a pole.
Oh, that's
I've
never
got it
good.
off. Well done. Woohoo.
Crashing into a pole isn't the plan. So field 31, I'm just going to follow you because I have no idea where it is. Should be somewhere bottom
It's
left.
actually just the other side of town here. Not
Oh,
far at
okay,
all.
that's cool. Not too far to go then.
So what do you want for the time lapse? Do you want cultivating or do you want the harvesting?
I reckon the harvesting would be more interesting. We've done a lot of the small tools lately on the lapses, so. Oh, I went the wrong way.
No, not that way. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, and now. Oh no, I've got the header stuck.
Look away! Look away!
It's all good. I'm fixing it with actual driving, so we're all good. We're okay. Oh, except of course the axle locks up on that one, doesn't it? Oh my word! This was fine, and now it's not fine. Oh.
Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire.
Well, I think my pride is on fire. There we go. Right, we got there in the end. Oof! It's just one of those days, I think, for me today. Like, man. I mean, I do that every day, those kind of mistakes, but today it feels like it matters more. You know what I mean? It's just a question of perspective. Today I'm bashing myself for the errors more. Anyway, let's get this harvest underway, shall we? Into the field we go. Oof. So I enjoyed your video. It's quite actually a few weeks ago now, isn't it? You did the video on swapping the tire and outer rim
Oh, yeah.
with the hub on a push bike, a motorbike one.
No bike, yeah.
Yeah.
That was very interesting the way that came about.
All right.
It's a snow bike, but you've got the big 4-inch tires, you know. They're very good for in the snow or like soft sand and stuff. But
Yeah.
the problem is you get punches really badly.
Yeah.
And those particular ones, the cheap ones, the tires were pretty horrible. They're all out of balance and whatever. So, and where we live now, on the edge of the desert, there's a lot of big prickles and like goat heads or whatever you call them. They're
Yeah.
constantly getting flat.
Right.
And I'm known for putting car tires and motorbike tires on bikes, but usually with a steel rim that I've welded up.
Oh,
So I
right.
did the math and worked out that I could put a 21-inch aluminium like trail bike rim onto the fat bike hub using the original spokes and just cutting down the motorcycle nipples.
That's awesome.
I
I can't even imagine.
yeah, because you don't get flat.
Yeah. I can't even imagine
It's about
like
the same size.
the math and stuff that's gone into that to figure that out.
Well, it was more a fluke than anything because I use a online calculator to work out spoke lengths. So,
Right. Okay.
yeah, I don't do the tangential maths myself. That's
I'm relieved to
detailed.
hear that.
yeah. I didn't even start lacing rims until fairly recently.
Yeah.
That was always like, ooh, I don't want to do that. I might stuff it up.
I think I've
But no, it's actually a
Yeah.
lot easier once you get into it.
trued up a wheel once in my life, maybe using a
Yeah.
spoke key. So
Well, it's interesting the amount of people who can lace a wheel but then won't true it because they don't trust themselves. But
oh really?
provided you understand, you know, if you need to move it left, then you loosen the ones on the right, tighten the ones on the left. It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
but I,
mean-
suppose if you haven't got the spokes even and you got an up and down hop, it can be a bit harder. Or if the broom itself's bent.
Yeah. Oh my word, the harvester
yes.
is struggling on this bit. I'm down to 4. It's not even a big hill.
Oh, okay.
I think
You have
there's
to drive to the top and turn around? Or?
Yeah, I think there's more than just power issues going on here. I think there's something else happening. Maybe it's quality of the mod, because this is a mod, isn't it? It was an in-game harvester in the previous game, but it's been modded into this game.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's just not up to that it's just been like a direct port.
Work with the default ground or something.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
That'd
But
be interesting.
yeah. Oh well.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be that much longer before we're looking at getting a harvester anyway.
Yeah, that's true. True. And on our own fields that are flat, we've not had any problems with those, have we? So it's probably fine. Yeah, see, I'm back up to 12 again now, this direction, so it's very odd. Question is actually, am I going to make it to the other side before I'm full?
You want me to nip over and move? Because I'm ahead of you on this cultivating contract.
Oh, I didn't make it.
I'll bring the tractor to you.
Oh, okay. It's in the middle of the field. That's the. I tried to go across, thinking, oh, I might have enough. I might make it if I go this way.
Well, excuse me driving in the field, gents.
Nice.
And ladies, if there are any. I know my wife watches, so lady. She might object to me calling her that. I don't know.
Who knows? Well, she would. I think you ought to know what she'd object to and not object to.
Yeah, no, she's. We might joke that she's not a lady, but
wow, this is
I
being
can't get this to work.
picky, isn't it? There we go. There, it's not there.
There
That's
we
fine.
go, right in the corner.
Man, how picky. Yeah. So that I really enjoyed. Like, I think I even commented on the video that, like, it made me wish I had the bike so that I could do the same thing.
I couldn't believe how it all worked. It's like, oh, hang
Yeah.
on, that's the exact same spoke length that's already on it.
That's superb.
Yeah,
But you're also
and it's only for the cheap app bikes, like the ones people are practically giving away now that came out like 10 years ago for a couple $100.
right.
But it probably will work on other ones as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Provided
You'd have thought so.
they're 3-cross, because it's changing from a 3-cross pattern to a 4-cross, which is how you're getting rid of the extra length in the spokes.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's very cool.
I've got that thing
Very
again
flicky.
where the lines have disappeared, having put the auger out.
Oh, it did that to me a couple episodes too, but we were in the middle of a time lapse and we were talking about something, so I didn't mention it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's odd that.
I don't know what causes it.
Anyway, yeah, you're also doing another bike thing, aren't you?
Yeah, it's for the build-off on ratrodbikes.com, which is a forum,
Right.
which I haven't done for about 5 years, but this is number 20. It's a big one, so they've invited a lot of people to join, like sent out emails.
Right.
Especially one person in particular sent out a lot of emails. And I was thinking about getting back into it anyway, because, you know, we've been rebuilding a house and
Yeah.
moved and everything, so I didn't do anything for years.
Yeah, we've had a lot on.
So yeah, it's not a big build like I normally would do. The main thing will be the tyres and wheels, obviously.
Yeah.
But just sort of a single speed, poster brake, sort of mountain bikey looking thing, but with big mountain bike like trials tyres on it. So
Nice. That's cool. I look forward to seeing that.
yeah,
No doubt.
well, I tried to bend some tube for the rear stays today using the little tube bender I bought off Facebook. It did not go well.
Oh
So
dear.
there will be a little bit of creativity in doing that tomorrow or whenever I get to it.
Yeah. That's half the fun though, isn't it? Is finding your ways around things.
Yeah, provided your brain's up to it. Like you
Yeah.
said in, I think it was last episode or whatever, sometimes you can handle it and sometimes it's just like,
Yeah, yeah, totally. 100% with you on that. Cool.
Yeah.
Well-
No, it should be good.
No doubt you'll be able to see some of that stuff on Luke's channel if you want to go over there. It is
Yes, by all means. I'm very spasmodic, and quite often there's actually just AI generated music clips to our AI generated music.
yeah. That's
Um,
it's all good though. Yeah, if you do want to check that out. He's side quest shenanigans. There is a link on the end card of this video actually, so yeah, you can hop over there
Thank you.
using that.
Sunrise whispers on the fields of gold. Canola sways where the stories are told. Wheat stands tall like soldiers in line. Burley hums a tune of harvest time. Sweat on my brow and dirt on my hands. Built this life on stubborn land. The plow and the prayer kept the dream alive. Now we reap what we've sown under open skies. Harvest gold shining in the light. A year's hard work brought to life. Every seed we planted holds our hope. Harvest time is where dreams grow. The hum of the tractor cuts the dawn. The rhythm of labor keeps us strong. From the soil to the silo, it's all in the air. The fruits of the earth, a farmer's prayer. Rain fell heavy, the sun burned bright. Through the storms and the quiet nights, we never knew if the yield would thrive. But here we stand, the crop survived. Harvest gold shining in the light. A year's hard work brought to life. Every seed we planted holds our hope. Harvest time is where dreams grow.
This has been difficult. Like this. I reckon we should make it a somewhat of a priority to replace this harvester soon. At least if we're gonna take more harvesting contracts. It seems to be fine on our fields, but it is really struggling with these hills.
We probably should check contracts before we do them and make sure that they're flat.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Because it's a shame to not do them because they're great sources of income and so on. But yeah, that was painful. Oh, I'm driving away with the header not on the trailer.
So how many litres did you end up getting left in you at the moment?
688 litres.
So there's probably a bit in this trailer that's ours as well,
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I would imagine.
Uh,
Because I'm going to guess we're going to get 2,000 litres all up
okay.
in the field. What do you think? Is that
Yeah,
reasonable?
I'm going to say 2,500. Just a bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, that
Should be about 1,800 litres or so of ours.
yeah, the header does not seem to snap onto this trailer, despite it being the right one as described.
Yeah.
And my goodness, yeah, the swing on it is very limited. Like, I'm not going to be able to get around that
Yeah,
corner, am I? Or am I?
Something very wrong with that whole...
Yeah, the whole setup, it just doesn't work, does it? It's weird.
No.
I think it must just be a direct port without any modifications, so it's not actually set up for this game. But who knows? Anyway, let's stop
Why did
speculating.
that
And
stop? It stopped unloading for some reason.
29% transported. Okay,
Why did it stop unloading?
that's odd.
Oh, we had this problem before at this mill too, didn't we?
Did we?
Yes, I seem to remember that.
Have you got to be in like an exact perfect spot or something?
I think the back of the tailgate hits the roller door
Oh,
behind
and
it or something
pushes
like that.
you away from it. That would make sense. Ooh, contract finished. There we go. I thought it was gonna
Oh, I actually did that on the leader. We got no money.
Oh, wow. Good work. That's ridiculously hard to do. Man.
Wow. I've got 1,430 litres, and you've got 600 and something.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Hmm?
The corn header is in the road here. I don't know.
I wonder
Oh,
if...
yeah, it is
Oh,
there.
I might have backed the trailer into the corn header. I wonder if it's slightly attached
Ah, well, it
and
was.
dragged with it.
It was like, I can't imagine that you would have put it there. That's a very odd place for it to have been.
No, I mean, I put it behind the shed, but when I backed the header trailer in,
Yeah.
it might have hit it at the back and then hooked on.
But then would you have driven all the way out with it like that?
Maybe.
Because it was literally on the road over the far side of the yard, so...
The only thing that makes sense.
Wow.
I mean, we did have that
strange.
glitchy bit last episode with the
Yeah.
fork, but I think that was because I tried to lock down the bales while the fork was still in there.
Yeah, that probably was it. But yeah, we've been having
Right
some
side for you to empty? Yeah.
interesting, interesting issues with the sync. It thinks certain vehicles and things are in different places. So yeah, very strange. Right, so that's all ours. How much have we got?
21.18.
Ah, not quite right then. Not far off though.
Pretty much right in between what we said.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this thing parked up, and it could do with a clean as well, actually. Lower you and drop you off. Nice. I keep forgetting I don't have to stop the engine in this one. Right, let's
Until we
grab
start doing wood chip.
the lance, and
Hold a lance.
it's called a lance, duh. I went to see the musical of that a little while ago. It was so good.
Yes, you're saying.
So
Hopefully it'll
good.
eventually come up.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm holding my breath.
lovely. That's that sorted. You alright?
I think I'm getting jammed between. There we go.
Nice. That's going into the chicken feed, isn't it, there? Yeah, you just fed the chickens with that. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter
well.
either way, but yeah. That might be where it ends up in the long
Yeah.
term.
Either way.
Cool. Right. We've got 3/4 of a pallet of eggs now, which is awesome. That's
And we've got a couple of contracts to pull in as well.
yeah, we do, of course. I forgot completely that we had to actually claim those. Just do the work.
Well,
and
the only
then...
reason I know is I looked at the money and went, we should have more than that.
Oh, right. Well, there we go. Luke finished the thingy contract. What was it? Cultivating contract, yeah. Like when I was a quarter done or something in that field. So you were looking for posters again, weren't you?
Yes.
Did you find one?
I did.
Did. Excellent.
And it's... I
like
I've
that.
looked there before, and I have no idea how I missed it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the little bridge between fields 92 and 93 is where we want to go.
92 and 93. Okay. That's
If you go to the fuel station.
fuel station. That's here. 90. 2 and 3. Oh, here. Okay.
And I have looked under this bridge before, so I'm a bit annoyed.
Oh, okay. It's down that side, is it?
Which side was it? No, I think it was the other side.
Go for a quick splash. You got damp jeans now. Where are we looking?
On one of these bridge pillars. I think it was this bridge. I was just here. I mean, maybe that's why I missed it.
Yeah.
Full.
Not behind bushes or anything, is it?
Good build believe so.
That's really weird.
Maybe. Oh, there's another bridge here.
Another bridge.
That's the wrong bridge.
Ah,
Yes.
of course, yeah, further down the road.
Here it is.
Which side are you on?
Maybe that's why I got confused before.
Ah, oh, it's quite sizable.
It's
This one?
huge. Like I'm saying, how did I
Yeah.
miss that?
That's incredible. It just, I suppose, if you're not thinking about it, or were you looking for a poster when you went past it?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
Okay. There we go. 5,000 for
only
that one.
5,000. Well, they're really very random,
Wow,
aren't they?
yeah.
Maybe it's how hard they are to find. 'Cause that should be an easy one, you'd think.
Well, what are we
I'm
at?
wondering if I never actually checked this bridge and I only ever checked the other one because they're right next to each other.
Yeah, maybe. I would probably do the same thing, to be honest. So we got 93,000, and that field costs 95,000. So
Well, I mean, we could keep looking between us for a few minutes and see if we can find something.
we could do. Alternatively, we could just sell the straw, because we got a whole nother field to bale up when we're done, and that. I mean, it would fit on if I actually organise that properly. But I reckon we just sell the straw now.
Yep.
And that'll tip us over the edge without needing to, like... So we talked about getting a loan to make up the difference as well.
Yeah.
But I think this is a much nicer way of doing it. And also it means we can spread the posters out a bit. We don't want to, like, get them all really quickly, because there's not that many of them, is there?
No.
We should. That's the other thing, actually.
Souffle Agriculture is the best price for them.
Where's that?
That's a very, very good question. I was thinking, oh, yeah, Souffle. Yes, I know where that is, but that's a different place to the other one, isn't it?
Souffle tag. Oh, I'm. Oh, it doesn't tell me how far I am from it there. Tag place. That is a kilometre.
ISO straw, which is only 218 meters away, is better.
Okay. So I'll go to this one then.
That is.
Is that the one at 107?
That is. Yes. Yep.
Awesome. Right, that's the one I know. That's the one I was heading to by default because it was the nearest. So
Very nice.
I will go there. But yeah, we also ought to check out poster board and see how it's looking now.
Oh yes.
Because it's entirely possible that it might actually solve... Come on, unstrap. There we go. It might solve the mystery before we even
where the
collect
other
them
one
all.
is.
Yeah. So we've got to
Ooh,
find
that's valid.
another part of it.
Now, if only there was an easy way to get to there from here. Just tap to our farm.
Yep. Right, I'll just park this up again. Although not for long, because we're going to now bale the other field. And put them all on here again. So I'll leave that there. And then come find you. Now I've got that other place tagged, it's going to bug me all the time. How's it?
Well, it's actually just filled into the bit we already know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... I mean, it's something, I suppose. So, has it filled in some more lines of the roads on the map?
Yes.
Oh,
Definitely the map.
I think this lady wants to ask you a question or something. Yeah,
Me?
just to your left. Yeah, there.
That's a lady?
Can you not?
On my screen, they've got a mustache.
Oh. Well, I'm looking at a lady in a white top and red jogging bottoms. So.
Okay, I'll screenshot that one for you, Rob. That's not a lady on my screen.
Oh, it's another thing that doesn't sync on multi-flat. Amazing. So yeah, it's now very obvious that it's a map with the roads on, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's interesting that we've got all the ones at the bottom.
Yeah, it is actually.
Like
Just
you think
happened
we'd be
to.
random all over the place, but
Yeah. Okay, well, it's a start.
well, we have enough money for that field, Rob.
Oh, we do. Yes, let's buy that now while we can. Field 13. Buy. Yes. And now we've got
Do
no
we
money
still have
again.
straw on it?
Oops. Uh,
Let's go see if we have
yeah,
straw.
I was just about to get set up and go, but it's a good.
We have straw.
Hey, nice. That's a good job. I'm glad you checked that. Do you want to bring the the trailer over?
Already on.
Oh,
It's also very weedy, that field.
right. Well, as long as we
But
can still see
isn't a
the
big
straw.
problem anyway, because we'd have to cultivate it.
Yeah,
It may even need ploughing. We'll have a look what it needs. It might need plough and
yeah,
lime
it
and
might
all
need
sorts of stuff.
need that. That's true. It's such a shame that we couldn't afford 14 first, but we would have waited so long to do that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
Instead, we'll make money off this one in the meantime.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh gosh, yeah, it has fully overgrown, hasn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't actually say it needs lime, but let me check on the map.
It says I don't have access to this land. I very much do. There we go.
Okay, it doesn't need lime, and it is fully fertilized according to this.
Oh wow. So we don't even need to put a cover crop in. We can just whack something in the ground now.
Just cultivate and go.
Yeah, superb. All right.
All right. I'll go set up a tractor with a cultivator.
Yes, although we'll need to get the straw bales out the way first, won't we?
Yes.
'Cause they're going to be.
Are we going to auto load them, or are we going to?
I think we can auto load. We lifted them last time. So yeah, let's do it. We'll lean into the auto load life, I think. That will be fine. But yeah, we got another field.
Those straw that we just sold anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of necessary to sell that just to empty the trailer so we could put more on. So you know.
Very good point.
So yeah, we're all sorted. We've got a few things to sell in the silo and on the trailer, so that'll be
Yes, when the time comes.
yeah, exactly. When the time comes, we can make a bit on that. That'll be nice. But in the meantime, I guess we just back to the old contracts again once we've sorted this field out. Although saying that,
mind you, next month we should be pulling those oats, I think.
yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, so we will have more stuff to do. That's good. Oh, I love it. I love it. We're growing, we're expanding, and it's glorious. Well, that's the baling all done. Apologies for not showing it to you, but to be completely blunt, I actually just ran out of things to talk about. I didn't know what to say next, so we thought we'd just do this one and chill out for a minute. But yeah, we're at the end of the episode anyway, to be honest. So yeah, Luke's just collecting up the bales. This one's got half a bale in it, so I can't get that last one out. Well, actually I can, because I think I've got the incomplete bale mod, but there isn't really any point, I don't think.
No.
I think we're only going to really be baling straw for the foreseeable anyway, so I suppose we might take a baling contract, mightn't we, to do some grass
I
or
don't
something.
think I've seen a baling
Yeah,
on this map.
I don't think I have either, come to think of it. So maybe it's not a thing. Yeah, we're doing the auto load today. Neither of us feel particularly inclined to lift each of the bales onto the trailer, but that's all good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching us. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please leave me a comment if you have. It's lovely to hear from people who watch the videos. I enjoy it greatly, and it also helps out with YouTube advertising me to other people, which is nice. So, but that's a secondary reason. I mainly actually do genuinely want to hear what you guys have to say. So yes. Please go check out Luke. He's got a channel, Sideshow Shenanigans. I think Side Quest Shenanigans. Blimey. Why does my head do that? It's like I know what it's called. Yeah, I think we already mentioned it in this episode anyway, so hopefully you're already going and looking at it. I can't drive anymore. I've just run out. My My brain has run out of energy, and that's all there is. So it's a good job we're at the end of the episode. Whoa, nearly got run over by a white then. That was close. Wow. Sweet, that's quite a lot of bales, and they've... yeah, they're sticking out. I've maybe overextended the autoload area a bit there, but that's fine. Don't mind that.
We'll survive.
To be honest, we should probably just take those end panels off, really, didn't we? Because we don't.
Well, we don't need them anymore.
Yeah, we've done away with round bales. Did we even ever have a round baler, or did we just buy that one straight away?
We did.
I can't remember.
I think we did.
Anyway.
We didn't. Oh, hang on. No, we had the very small rectangle baler to start with because we did the 1,000 bale
yes,
episode.
that's what it was. Yeah, we had that one. So who knows?
That was epic,
why I
wasn't
put
it?
the bars on the end. Oh yeah. Cool.
Not even sure we had this trailer when we started that.
No, we didn't. We were
I think
using.
we did by the end of it.
We were using the 6-wheel trailer over there. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.